Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. If you guys saw our last video, you'll know we ended it with this snowstorm. So this video is continuing on the same morning on our daily walk with Boo through the trail. Today doesn't feel so much like a walk, it feels more like a hike because there is so much snow that it's so hard to walk. You have to like get your feet get stuck and then they sink and you have to lift your legs pretty high. It's actually quite a workout. So I think we're gonna do a shorter one. Oh my God, he's so happy. He loves the snow. He like lives for it. Come here, Boo. Oh, he's so happy. Go on.
Snow bunny. Go, Boo, go.
So yeah, instead of doing like the outermost path, we'll probably cut it short and do an inner one just because this is a lot of exercise for Alex and we don't want her to get too tired. Plus it's a lot slower. Like the innermost path is going to take us just as long as the outermost one would in the summer. But yeah, we definitely got a lot of snow last night and it's still snowing. It's supposed to snow until about noon today. So probably get another couple of centimeters. What I'm going to do is when we get back home right now, I'm going to take my measuring tape and I'm going to straighten it out. I'm going to stick it in the snow on our deck where I haven't shoveled yet to see like the total amount of snow that we got. I'm thinking it's between 10 and 15 centimeters, which is a pretty hefty snowfall. It's not the craziest, but 25 is a lot. When you get 25, that's like halfway up your shin if you step in the snow. That's a lot of snow. This is a lot, but it's not quite 25. This is, I would say, probably between 10 and 15 centimeters. We'll see when we get back home. Okay, I have 20 seconds of filming left, but I just had to show you guys. It's sunny and snowing and everything's glittering. Look at this. Oh my God. The SD card is gonna be full, so I gotta stop. We'll see you guys at home. Okay, so like I said, I wanna try to measure this. I did shovel a bit, but you can see there it's more clean, so I'm just gonna, I don't wanna step in the deep, deep snow. I'll do like this, okay. So let's go down. That's at the bottom there, so it's right on the 6. So it's 16 centimeters, about 9¼ inches of snow. Pretty good. Okay, you can probably see it better now. The water goes just up to about the 6, a little bit less, but that's where the snow was. So 16 centimeters, about 6¼ inches. Pretty good snowfall.
Okay guys, so a little update. Dan and I, after our walk this morning, went to Fairview Shopping Mall. Hello, my hair is kind of crazy right now. Went to renew my passport. It was actually kind of crazy because as we drove, you saw that there was a snowstorm, so there's so much snow. And as we were driving to the mall, there was like an accident or something, and like one lane of the highway was closed, so that it took us an extra hour to get to the mall when it's not even that far. And then when we got to the mall, I was like, great, I'm gonna have to wait so long now to renew my passport because we're like getting there so much later, and there was no one there. Literally empty. So I walked in, gave the girl my passport, went and saw the clerk and did everything, and it took maybe 5 minutes and I was done. And I was just like, what? Pretty good trade-off, like sitting in the car, listening to Christmas music, relaxed. Traffic, it's not that bad when you're like in a good mood. And then we didn't have to wait at all at the mall, so that was great. And then we quickly went and got some coffee for Dan. And then we came back home, and funny story, but we thought we lost all of our footage from the baby gender reveal party, and Dan and I were freaking out because if you guys watched our Vlogtober videos, you would know that we deleted a bunch of footage from when I renovated the bedroom and the closet room, and so I couldn't even put that video up because all the footage had been deleted. So that was really, really hard because yeah, I was like, I put in months of work in that video and then it was all gone. So we said we're never gonna do that again. And then we thought we had done it again, and I was like freaking out, and so was Dan. And then he actually ended up finding it on a hard drive that he had titled it something weird because we were in Florida when he did it. Anyways, this is the longest dramatic story ever, but good news, the footage has not been deleted. So you guys will be seeing that video. It's going up on Saturday. So this vlog is going up on Friday. So you will see that gender reveal tomorrow on my main channel. It's so exciting because once we have that video, we can finally start talking about like everything in the open. There's no more secrets. I mean, I guess the only secret would be the baby name, but like we're just not saying it for personal reasons, not because we're trying to like be secretive about it. We're not telling anyone in our life until the baby's born. We just don't want judgment. I got a few comments on my pregnancy Q&A on my main channel asking why YouTubers like to be trendy and not tell the baby name. And I don't think it has anything to do with trends or YouTubers. There are people in my personal life that don't do social media at all, that don't say the name until the baby's born. It's just one of those things that's so awkward because it seems like common sense not to judge somebody's name, but for some reason people do it. So if we said the name beforehand and someone made a comment that they don't like it or we should change it and they like bug us about it, it's just gonna taint the name beforehand, versus once the baby's born and we say the name, then they can't really say anything. I mean, they could, but it's like too late. This is the baby's name. What are you gonna do? And you would think that most people wouldn't do something like that, but they do. There are definitely stories of people that have told me these situations, and we just don't want that. So we are avoiding that, and we're gonna say the baby's name to everyone in our life once the baby is here. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what Dan's up to. He is making his carrot soup.
Using some colored carrots this time.
As opposed to no colored carrots?
Yeah, I usually just do
orange.
Just orange, but I would also do baby carrots.
Oh, cute.
So
that's nice.
Maybe it's gonna taste a little
Is this
different.
celery?
Yeah.
What is that? Celery, onion.
I'd pre-portioned out like a celery for soup,
Nice.
so I didn't have to chop it.
Yummy. I'm excited. I love soup. And we have crackers. I'll show you guys our little stash here. Look how many crackers we have. We have Teddy Grahams, which are like on the go snacks that I bought one time and like maybe had one package of. And then we have Ritz, Cheez-Its. These are from the States because I can't find them where I live. These are cheese bits, which are not as good as I remembered. And then we just have a granola bar here, which is yummy. And then we have, these are like the crackers I was eating when I was really nauseous during the first trimester. They're the only ones that I could eat first thing in the morning and not feel sick. They're just like soda crackers. I used to eat them when I had the stomach flu when I was younger. They're good. They're also good with soup. And then the best part of them all, guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I had a craving for Ferrero Rocher. And lucky me, I went to the grocery store and I bought some because I wanted to satisfy my craving, and they're so freaking good. I'm obsessed. Looking good. Putting the carrots with some oil. And I was just over here doing some stuff in my agenda. I got this new agenda today. It's awesome because it has up until, like from now until 2020 and then all of 2020. So I could do it, as you can see here, August 2019 to December 2020. So nice. I got this at Chapters if you guys are curious. And then these off Amazon. It's looking so good. I just dipped some bread into taste and it was so yummy. It's getting dark so early. It's currently 4:50. And it's almost completely dark out. It's twilight right now. This is one of my favorite times actually, and I call it the blue time because it looks so blue outside. I love it, especially in the winter. And we were listening to some Christmas music, as you guys heard. I think we're gonna watch a Christmas film. Last night we watched It's a Wonderful Life. We've watched The Holiday, Christmas, what is it called? Christmas
with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks. We're starting our Christmas movies very early this year. My favorite one is Just Friends. I love that movie. No, there's so many.
Yes.
Besides, I love to watch it when it's snowing outside, and I don't think it's gonna snow every day. Before we watch a movie, I think I'm going to take a bath. A lot of you guys on Instagram said it was fine to take a bath as long as it's not super hot when I'm pregnant. And I don't stay in too long, but I'm freaking freezing right now, so I definitely want to be a little warmed up. What is in this one? This is so hard to do with one hand. Oh, perfect. That's the other part of my pumpkin. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm done my bath. It's draining right now. I'm wearing slippers and thick socks, a sweater, a t-shirt, and sweatpants. And I got a package in from Bath & Body Works, so I'm gonna open it for you guys. Okay. Let us see. Twilight Woods, you guys. This scent was my freaking scent in like 2008, 2009, whenever it came out. I was obsessed with it. I bought the candle, I bought the body wash, I bought the bubble bath, the cream, and then it went, I guess it got discontinued and they just brought it back. So I am so excited to smell it again. I have no memory of what this smells like. Watch me not even like it anymore. I wanted to buy it last time I was there in the fall, and then I didn't, and I regretted not buying it, so I got it this time. And then we got some candles for the winter. Okay, so the first candle I got was Balsam and Firewood. Oh my god, I feel like that's just gonna smell so good. And then I got mahogany balsam, which I'm assuming it's like a mix of mahogany teakwood and fresh balsam. And then I got one that's called Winter, which I'm assuming smells really good as well. And then I got this one, which is the classic fresh balsam scent. And I'm so excited to burn these. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good to come home after a long day or after a long day of working, watching the snow fall outside, listening to some Christmas music, and burning a Christmas scent candle. It's gonna be the best. Okay guys, so I just tried this out. It actually smells really good. It's more on the sweet side. I could tell why I loved it back in the day, but I still love it. It's like musky kind of and just smells so yummy. It literally brings me back to my stage up years, just being obsessed with Twilight in general. Dan's cutting some bread. The soup looks amazing. Yum. Oh my goodness. That is some good carrot soup. Holy crap, I'm so excited to eat this. We got a Boo update. He's looking really cute. Are you excited to watch a Christmas film? Dude, you're so freaking cute. Are you kidding? Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm gonna get a taste test, Dan.
I feel hot. It's good.
And we got our Ritz crackers and some bread. Yum. Oh, hello. Just paused our movie quickly because Boo over here decided to go through his whole freaking box of toys.
He's one by
slowly, one by one, taking them out and putting them all on the floor. And like, did you make up your mind of which one you wanted, Boo?
He chews each one for like 10 seconds and then he gives up and he goes and gets another one.
Dude. Look, Boo, there's still a few left. You want to take the rest out?
What's left in there? The orange bone?
The red ball, the blue cone, and his big bone that he doesn't like. Boo, which one do you want? Which one? This one?
He's so weird.
Boo, which one do you want?
Look at the mess he
Which
made.
one do you want?
He literally took all of them out. Look at the mess. He's so weird.
He was laying here. He had these two that he was chewing on. Then he got up, got another one, brought it here, then got another one, brought it here. What's up, guys? So I'm currently at my parents' house with Dan. I had a dentist appointment this morning. And my teeth look very, very clean, which is great. They do recommend you see your dentist definitely when you are pregnant because your teeth are more, or not your teeth, your gums are more sensitive due to all the hormones and you're more prone to gingivitis. But I see my dentist twice a year anyways, so I knew I was gonna fall in during the time that I was pregnant. And so now they're all clean. But we're here now because Dan is going to try to restart my grandma's car. If you guys were watching our vlogs, you would have seen in the last one that he tried to go and start her car and something was wrong. So now he's meeting up with my uncle and they're gonna try it together. But while we are waiting for my uncle, we decided to come to my parents' house and hang out a little bit, / I'm editing a video, which is going up on the main channel. It's the baby reveal, baby announcement photos. That is what I'm editing. Kyla's running downstairs on the treadmill. If you hear banging, that's what that is. And Boo is being pampered right now. Dan is cutting his paw fur. And Lola over there is sleeping. Very cute. Okay guys, so a little update. Dan went to go try and fix the car. It wasn't turning on still, so he's gonna have to come back another day with my uncle or something. I don't really know. I finished editing my video and that is now up, so it has been kind of a while. We started watching 2 movies on Disney Plus because I was waiting for my video to like render, then export, then upload, and I'm just really excited about the Disney Plus system, so yay.
So we think the battery is not getting enough juice through my charger cables.
Because it was idle for a long time.
Yeah, and my charger cables I don't think are sending enough power to the battery. So Alex's Uncle Roger is actually gonna plug in a charger and leave that for a couple days, and then we'll go back on the weekend, and hopefully by then the battery will have enough juice to be able to start. Good morning guys, and welcome to what will most likely be the last day of this vlog. It is currently Thursday morning, about 8 o'clock. A little bit later than usual to come on our walk, but it's because I don't go to the gym Thursday mornings, so I don't have to go quite as early to get things done because we have therapy on Thursdays. And I don't have enough time to take Boo for a walk, go to the gym, come back, get ready, make it to therapy on time. So Thursdays I go to the gym in the afternoon or the evening. Boo is just up ahead there, smelling all the fresh morning attendance list. I always kind of think of it that way. Like, this is how dogs do attendance, like if you go to school in the morning. That's how he knows who was there this morning and who wasn't, is by checking. Ooh, it's kind of dark. So one of the nice things actually about the winter is once a few people have walked, you can see that you get a pretty compact path, because just off to the side here, it's like deep snow again. But here it stays pretty compact, and it actually keeps the dogs even more on track. Not that Boo ventures out by himself much anyways, but you know, dogs like to follow paths and lines and barriers, and you'll notice that most dogs don't nap kind of like in the middle of a carpet. They really like to be up against something. So whether that's like the wall of your counter or the couch or a wall itself, or if they're in a bed that has like a rim around the outside, they like barriers, they like lines, they like things to be kind of guided. And so when you have a path in the walking path here, it helps them like know where to go and what to do. It kind of stimulates them a bit. So even just like the 4 or 5 inch height, not even, this is like 3 inches height of this path, keeps dogs from venturing off. So he might go to where there's like a few footsteps on the side here, but very rarely will they run off into the deep, deep snow unless they see like a stick or a squirrel or something that they want to chase. Oh, you guys can see up ahead there, there's these 3 Bernese mountain dogs that are all sisters from the same litter. They're so cute because they're all so different in personality, and Boo loves them so much. So another thing to know about golden retrievers, oh, my skin is very pink. It's because it's cold out. It's about -10 Celsius right now. They have webbed toes, so between their toes there's actually a bit of skin webbing, and they have sometimes long fur there, and then snowballs will clump on that fur and freeze as they walk. So what I did yesterday is I trimmed all the fur under Boo's paws, in between his toes. So today he's got them all trimmed, and I think it's making a big difference because he hasn't stopped once to chew them off, and I don't really see any. It seems better. Hey Boo, come here. Come here, Boo. Come here, good boy. Can I see your paw? Good boy. Okay, yeah, so I don't know if it's focused. Yeah, there you go. So in between his paws there's a little bit of snow, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday there were big, almost like marble-sized ice balls between each toe. And that's gotta be uncomfortable. It's like walking with a rock in your shoe. But today is a lot better, so we had a successful haircut yesterday. This is pregnant mommy and snuggles with Boo Bear. You tired, huh? Need a nap? Do you want me to close the blinds or no? No? Boo is gonna keep her company, keep her feet warm. And then she has Droopy the elephant. Perfect, perfect setup. Nice little pregnancy pillow so you don't fall on your... Oh, he's gonna readjust.
He wants this toy, that's why.
Oh, he goes right in. Oh, he looked at your computer when it made the noise. I'm gonna move that computer for you, Boo, so you have a little bit more space.
Hey guys, okay, so don't mind my face right now. I'm breaking out like crazy. This is actually something that has really happened to me ever since I got pregnant. Every month when my period normally would come, like the middle of the month, I break out like crazy. So I have a bunch of pimples and stuff around my face, around my nose, my mouth, my cheeks. I even am getting pimples like where my glasses sit. I normally have pretty dry skin, and my dermatologist had told me like back in the day that actually creates acne because your dry skin basically builds up and clogs your pores and then you break out. So it's kind of frustrating, and then I would always like put oil on my skin and a bunch of moisturizer, and I kind of had it like down to a T. I mean, obviously I had rosacea, but I never really got bad acne. But ever since getting pregnant, oh my God, my chest, my back, my face just breaks out like crazy. My chest is breaking out throughout the whole pregnancy. Like there hasn't been a day where I didn't find a new pimple on my chest. My back, the same thing, but my face typically is just during the time of the month where my period normally would come, but then it's obviously not coming because I'm pregnant. But yeah, it's so crazy because they always say that your skin typically looks amazing during pregnancy. Your hair and your skin and your nails, everything just gets so like glowy and beautiful. And I'm like, when is that gonna happen to me? Because this is quite frustrating. It's not the end of the world. Like I've dealt with acne as like a teenager and stuff. It's just like I'm 29. Why am I breaking out as if I was my 14-year-old self? And like big acne too. I mean, I guess it's hormonal, but so basically Dan and I right now are going to get our flu shots. My doctor recommended being pregnant to get my flu shot, and then the people that are in our lives the most get them as well. So like my parents, Dan's parents, my sister, my grandma. I mean, technically my family is getting their flu shot because they're living with my grandma, and they say like once you're over a certain age, you should get the flu shot, whatever. And same thing with Dan's parents, but my sister's gonna do it mainly also for me. I don't know if Dan's siblings are doing it, but I've actually never had the flu shot in my life. I don't typically get the flu, knock on wood. I don't want to risk anything, and my OB and my doctor both said to get the flu shot. So that's what we're gonna go do today. My dad already went and got it. He said his arm was definitely sore, so I don't know. I've had a lot of vaccines in my life. Clearly when you're growing up as a kid, but also traveling a lot, you need to get like certain vaccines. So I'm not scared of needles. Like needles don't freak me out. I can get my blood drawn. Like I've had a lot of tattoos. I don't know. I just don't like find it weird for some reason. I know that's like more rare. Most people like hate needles. Daniel doesn't like needles. He won't freak out. He just thinks the whole thing of like a thing going into your vein or into your skin freaks him out. For me, I have no problem with it. I'm like, yeah, give me the freaking needle. I don't want the flu. Okay guys, little update. We just got out of the doctor's office. Dan and I both got our vaccines. We ended up getting the flu shot and the whooping cough shot. Whooping cough. Such a weird word. But yeah, they recommend the whooping cough especially because when the baby's born, I don't remember I think it's a year old they can get the vaccine, but yeah, for the first year they're really susceptible to that, and it's like a life or death thing for a child. And so he basically really recommended that we get it, as well as the people that are going to be in the baby's life a lot. But yeah, so we just for ourselves wanted to get it because it's better for us and also to help protect the baby. How did it feel?
That's fine. Vaccines don't hurt that much.
No, my arms are a little like sore, but I wouldn't say, like most people say it's like a bruise. I don't find it's like a bruise. I just feel like I worked out and I'm just like a little sore. But I also have had the typhoid, is that how you say it, shot before we went to Peru in 2015, and that one didn't hurt when it was put in, but it was like super sore after for at least a week. Like I think she put it in my leg because I had 2 other ones on my arm already. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. So yeah, that one wasn't the greatest, but at the same time, it's not like hurting like pain. It's just like sore. Like if you guys work out, you know that feeling of being sore? That's literally what it feels like.
I have a hard time knowing when the vaccine makes me sore because I'm always sore.
I know, Dan works out so much that he's always sore.
Like my body is like always rotating through its soreness. It's hard for me to know, like I was sore this morning, so I don't know if it's from the vaccine or not.
Yeah. I do have to say though, it hurts to hold this camera up. That is something that my arms are too sore to do.
Alright guys, that's the end of this vlog. You can see here on my arm, I got some blood work done today too, and vaccines in each shoulder, but feels pretty good for now. We'll see how it feels tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!